Portland Trail Blazers are suffering through a season-worst losing streak of 6 games. The LA Clippers haven't won on the road this year. The Clippers are on the road. The Portland Trail Blazers at home. There you see Blake Griffin and Brandon Roy. First quarter action. Andre Miller throwing an alley-oop to LaMarcus Aldridge for the slam. Aldridge just 2 of 10 from the field, though, but Portland up 14-4 there. You see Baron Davis coming off the bench now. Eric Bledsoe getting the starts, and Blake Griffin. He's just coming in from the air. That's what Blake Griffin always does. 7 of 14 from the field. 15 boards on the game. Portland up 16-6, though. Later in the first quarter, this time it's Wesley Matthews getting the land. He had a game-high 26. More first-quarter action. Joel Przybilla checking in, and the Portland Trail Blazer fans glad to see him. And so's Baron Davis. Baron Davis, not a friendly reception for Joel Przybilla. Throwing it down on him on that play. Blazers by 10, though. Trail Blazers on the break. Fernandez alley-oop into Nicholas Batum. Check it out one more time. Batum, 13 points and 14 boards. Later in the second, it's Marcus Camby with the steal up to Wesley Matthews for the lay-in. It's a 21-point Portland lead at that point. We move it to the second half, and the Clippers are on the comeback trail. Brian Cook, you got to guard Brian Cook outside. That cuts the lead down to 9. That's a triple from Cook. That was good, Brian Cook. This is bad, Brian Cook. He just shoves Joel Przybilla to the ground. You see the reaction from both the Portland and the Clipper players. Baron Davis right in the middle of all of that. It's a flagrant one on Brian Cook, so order was restored, and later in the fourth quarter, this is Craig Smith going hard to the rack, and Rudy Fernandez returns the favor. Craig Smith doesn't like this at all. Marcus Camby, former teammate, holding him back. Smith gets ejected. Less than 6 to go in the fourth. That's Eric Gordon straight to the rack. He had 24 to lead the Clippers. Cuts the lead down to 3 on the other end. Look at Portland hustling. Marcus Camby, his 19th rebound to go with 12 points. Portland's lead back to 5. Then it's Brandon Roy, just 3 of 13 for the game. That's a tough three-pointer there. Roy extends the Blazers' lead to 8, but the Clippers have a little mini 5-0 run of their own. This is Rasul Butler with the triple. That cuts the lead down to 92-89. It's a one-possession game, and the Clippers get the turnover. They're racing out the other way. Blake Griffin leading the break. That's not necessarily a good thing. He gets it to Baron Davis. Back over to Ryan Gomes, but Gomes is stripped by Andre Miller, who comes up huge with the ball there, and Portland hangs on to win it by 9. Final score 100-91.